All right, so this will be my second attempt to record this as I tried recording it a different way here on Canva and it was recording and then it just stopped on its own. And that's cool. It wouldn't let me play the video anyways, so I'll try it this other way. Strange, but whatever. What is the Smithsonian and why is President Trump unhappy with it? So let me see if I can try to play this video. Or maybe it won't play. I don't know why. That's strange. Okay, so we won't get video. And that's okay. I don't know why. Why won't it play that video? That's strange. There's another little video at the end. And maybe that one will play. That's weird. That's okay. Guess we don't need the video. I mean, how many times do I have to click on it? But yeah, we can go without the video. It's kind of a boring video clip anyways. But per its website, it is the world's largest museum, education, and research complex. The Smithsonian Institution's collection holds more than 150 items, including historical artifacts, scientific specimens, fossil flora and fauna, art, and other objects and materials. All right, and it looks like they spell artifacts wrong right there, huh? Okay, so again, this is the Smithsonian right here. And his order is part of a wave of actions against cultural organizations that he alleges have been overtaken by woke ideology, from the Kennedy Center to the Institute of Museum and Library Services. The Voice of America and PBS are also in his sights. Trump has tasked Vice President J.D. Vance to lead the effort to effectuate the policies of the executive order, including to ensure no funding goes to exhibits or programs that degrade shared American values, divide Americans based on race, or promote programs or ideologies inconsistent with federal law and policy. Here's a look at the Smithsonian Institution and what's going on with it. And they go over the Smithsonian a little bit here. With an annual budget exceeding $1 billion, the Smithsonian is the world's largest museum, education, and research complex, according to its website. Okay. It was conceived in the 19th century by the British scientist James Smithson, who bequeathed his estate for the purpose of a Washington-based establishment that helps with the increase and diffusion of knowledge. Okay, so I mean, this history and such, anyways. I mean, this is all like fake history, anyways, right? So it's like I used to be offended by this stuff, but now it's just who cares, right? But I'm sure they're using this as an attack, just another reason for maybe people to, this is divide, isn't it? Any story with Trump is divide. So it's like, you know what I mean? What are you talking about, Trump? Ever since you came around, it's been nothing but divide, right? You know what I mean? People hate you or they love you. And that's just how it is. It doesn't matter what he does, any story involving him, it's going to be straight up divide. So it's like, give me a break. You know what I mean? Can we just find a right way of doing things and everybody just agree? Isn't this stuff ridiculous? Just some images there. And what do you think about that, man? Smithsonian Institution right here. Trump's executive order titled Restoring the Truth and Sanity to American History targets the Smithsonian Institution. Okay? And again, they're talking about come under the influence of a divisive race-centered ideology. Critics have pushed back, saying the order is an attempt to whitewash American history. Okay. Look at this, man. The date of the article is the 28th day of the third month, 283. And Smithsonian Institution equals 283 in the reverse cipher. Completely syncing up with the date. Really? Okay, and look, I just did this Elon Musk breakdown selling X to his own company, XAI. Just did that breakdown, right? We get his birthday right there connected with the founding here when I look on Wikipedia of the Smithsonian Institution. In many ways, the origin of the Smithsonian Institution can be traced to a group of Washington citizens who, being impressed with the importance of forming an association for prompting useful knowledge, met on June 28th, 1816. You see that right there? To establish the Columbian Institute for the Promotion of Arts and Sciences. But you see, that's connected here with the founding here. You see that? June 28th. And that's right on the Wikipedia. And that's Elon Musk's birthday, June 28th. You know what I'm saying? Check that out. Okay, and Elon Musk trending. And look, this other story's trending. South Carolina Women's March Madness. I don't know. Like that. I don't know. We'll keep it on. We'll keep it on, I guess. Look at the address for the Smithsonian Institution. I think they have a few different locations, possibly in a few different states. But look, they say right here, Washington, D.C. And there's like a different founding date there, but they connect the Musk birthday there with being uh, that date being a part of the founding, I guess. You see that right there? Uh, but look at the address, 600 Maryland Avenue, Southwest Washington, D.C. And I just did that breakdown trending. South Carolina defeating Maryland in women's college basketball March Madness. You see that? And we're in the month of March, so you get the first three letters MAR there. And I think he had a sister named Mary as well. Mary Ann Trump Berry. R.I.P. to her. So Mary in that name. And that basketball breakdown was connected to Queen Elizabeth II big time. You can go check that out if you want. She's got Mary in her freaking name also. Now look at all of these connections with Trump. 600 Maryland Avenue, Southwest Washington, D.C., 20024. Donald Trump equals 60 in gematria. Like the 600 there. And it says the actual founding date, 1846. Donald Trump, born in 1946. You see that right there? And the last president, Biden, was the 46th president also, okay? So this is why we get this story. What is the Smithsonian and why is President Trump unhappy with it? Look at how I break this down. Look at the CEO, Lonnie Bunch, CEO since June 16th, 2019. That's the 16th day of the 6th month. Trump's last birthday was the 166th day of the year, 166, synced up with the CEO, Lonnie Bunch, since the 16th day of the 6th month, 166. And look, that looks like, speaking of museums, this looks like a wax character right up there in the picture of Trump. I mean, what are they trying to do? It's like they're trying to get us to believe, like, oh, we can just use this wax figure and people are gonna believe it's Trump. I mean, isn't that strange? Look at the pictures, just like, uh, all right. Wow, at least we get like a pause button on this here. That's cool, even though those videos won't play. But check it out. Even the chancellor, the Smithsonian Institution, dude's got John in his name. John Roberts. And look at the full name for Trump. Donald John Trump. Okay? Wow. And that's cool because it says employees as of March 28, 2020. And don't forget Smithsonian Institution equals 283, like the date of the article 283, right? So just from top to bottom here, look at that logo. Even the phone number 202-633-1000. And look at that zip code 20024. So you get those twos heavy. Those twos are heavy with Donald Trump. You see, Donald John Trump equates to 220 in reverse. His last birthday leaves 200 days, and T is the 20th letter of the alphabet, right? 22. So remember Trump Tower also, right? 2, 2. And there's probably more twos. Well, that's Tupac's birthday even. The CEO, Lonnie Bunch, since June 16th. That's even Tupac's birthday. 2. You see that? With the T as well. Okay. And Donald Trump's character is connected with the Tupac character. Okay. You may have seen some video clips when they attempted to take him out, comparing him to Tupac, right? But, anyways, you see how all of this stuff up and down here with this Wikipedia information, how it all connects to Donald Trump. So I think that's why we get this story. Why is Trump unhappy? He thinks they're trying to whitewash history. Um, he brings up all of the woke stuff here or whatever. And, it's whatever. I'm going to break it down regardless because I don't believe anything they tell me about history anyways, right? The museum includes an exhibit highlighting the career achievements uh, of Ben Carson, a successful pediatric neurosurgeon who has long been celebrated as a role model to aspiring Black medical doctors. In 2017, Trump visited the National Museum of African American History and Culture with then Housing and Urban Development Secretary Ben Carson. Republican Senator Tim Scott of South Carolina, and Alveda King, a niece of the Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. The president's tour was guided by Lonnie Bunch. The chat was that the CEO? Yeah, that's the CEO. Uh the Smithsonian Institution's current secretary and founding director of NMAAHC. Okay, so let's go forward here. Even this founding date that they give us, August 10th, the 10th day of the 8th month, you get the 8s and the 1s. And look, woke equals 18. His order is part of a wave of actions against cultural organizations that he alleges have been overtaken by woke ideology. You see that? Woke 18 and 18. Look at President Trump, 180 and 81 in gematria. And you see President Trump right in the title. And this number is connected to Biden as well. President Biden also equals 81. Remember, he had around 81 million votes as well. And there's a lot of 81s connected with him, even when he was 81 years old. As now, I think he's age 82. Yeah, he's 82 now. But there was a whole bunch of ones and eights connected with Biden. Even his full name equals 108. Joseph Robinette Biden Jr. Yeah, you get 108. And I wish I could share, but I can't. But yeah, so you get the 180, 81. President Biden equals 81. Joseph Robinette Biden Jr. 108. Woke 18 and 18. And you can see those numbers heavily connected here with this founding date. Okay? So, man, so I just have a blank there. There was a video there. I don't know where it went, and I don't know why it won't. I just don't know why it won't let me play that right there. And it even says watch on YouTube. No. On the side, I'm going to run this 328 date. How many days before Trump's birthday? Let me see. This is beautiful. Gosh, I wish I could show you this. So remember, we get this article, the world's largest museum, education, and research complex. Trump has a problem with it. The Smithsonian Institution. And remember, it syncs up with the date of the article, 283, and how the date syncs up with in gematria 283 with Smithsonian Institution, right? This is amazing because that's 78 days exactly before Donald Trump's June 14 birthday. And Trump is age 78 right now. That's absolutely beautiful. Okay, that's absolutely beautiful because it even syncs up with his birthday, right? And even between the two dates, March 28th and June 14th, his birthday, even between the two dates is 77 days, and United States equals 77. You know what else is cool? Stars equals 77. Like stars and stripes, stars on the flag. That's pretty cool. And even stripes equals 47, like Trump. So that's just kind of cool as well. All right. So, and March 28th is the 87th day of the year. And this story 78 days before Trump's birthday, the 87 reversed. March 28th also leaves 278 days in the year. So, again, 78 days before Trump's birthday, this article, age 78, March 28th leaves 278 days in the year. So pretty cool. I don't think there's anything else within the article. Let me see. What has been the reaction to Trump's executive order? Obviously, people are going to be divisive over it. Yeah. So, anyways, this is a fake history, that we live in. And again, the Smithsonian Institution, or simply the Smithsonian, is a group of museums, education, and research centers created by the U.S. government, So that's shady right there. Come on. For the increase and diffusion of knowledge. I don't like that word, diffusion. The spreading of something more widely. It sounds like confusion, doesn't it? Sounds like confusion. And again, connected with Elon Musk, who's connected with Trump, and you see his birthday right there, June 28th, and then you get the June 28th. They give us that date connected with the founding right there. And then Maryland with the address right after I do the Maryland breakdown, and his sister's got Mary in his name. So, yeah, just all up and down this Wikipedia, you see more than likely why we get this story, because these letters, it all starts with the language and we have numerical values attached. Okay, so you see all up and down, we get all of these connections here. All right, so, and you see the thumbnail right there. I'm gonna have to keep working on trying to get these videos to play, and I wish I could share a freaking tab on here, but I guess not, right? And that's everything I entered right there. You see that? Even museums got 20. And remember, Trump, T's the 20th letter of the alphabet. Okay? And we had all of these 20s here right there. Remember? Okay? His birthday leaving 200 as well. Look at you see how Donald Trump equals 138 there? Smithsonian Institution equals 139, the next number. Okay? So look how close that is. And don't forget Smithsonian Institution, also 283 to sync up with the date, the 28th day of the third month. Look at Smithsonian Institution in ordinal, ABC 123, you get 311. Politics equals 113, the reverse of 311. And you see it right there. All right. So I'll leave. Ooh, I forgot this. 328 with the article. 3 plus 28 is 31, and Donald equals 31. So pretty cool, okay? All right, so again, I'll try to get some videos to play on here. Look at that. That's there, and then it won't let me play. So now I'm going to have to go ask Canva, why won't it let me play the damn video? But I guess one step at a time. I may have to go back to Google Slides to play videos at some point. I don't know. But what is the Smithsonian? Why is President Trump unhappy with the world's largest museum, education, and research complex? Because, he's got this thing about them whitewashing history, and he's got a problem with woke culture, I guess. I mean, the stuff is all fake, if you ask me. We don't know elephants, dinosaurs, fossils, paintings of people, drawings we don't even know are real people. You could say I have a problem with it as well. So, I mean, shout out to y'all. This is Daily Decodes 812. Until next time, peace.